don't know why I feel the desire to edit when I literally haven't in 2 months, but I do. Let me make it look like I actually made my bed. I'm gonna hate this later, but it's okay. I don't know why I wanted to film right now, but I did, and I'm doing it. First of all, what's up? I haven't filmed a YouTube video in a hot minute. Okay, like if I had stuff to film, if I had an actual life, I would post things, but like all I do is go to school and then come home. And at school we're not allowed to have our phones. So I can't film. And I'm 18 now, so I'm like an adult, which is kind of crazy, but I don't feel like it. I used to want to become like a YouTuber and like make videos all the time, and like when I first like wanted to make YouTube videos, I went to my parents, and first of all I had to get their permission. I fought with my parents. Well, I didn't fight with my parents, but I argued with my parents and tried to convince them for 2 years to give me a YouTube channel, to let me have one, to let me like post videos. And then when I finally did, I like totally fell off. I don't know what my mom just texted me. Hold on. She sent me a picture of someone else's retainers on the ground. Anyways, I wanted to like be a YouTuber and like become friends with other YouTubers and like film things with other YouTubers and whatever. That was like my biggest dream when I was a kid. And I thought people would like that. Like I thought people would like my personality. And I watched videos back from when I would film them to like try to convince my parents to let me have a YouTube channel. I would like film videos and like pretend that I was actually going to post them. And they're bad. Like they're so annoying. And I used to be like I wanted to have like a particular personality on the internet, like not like a different personality, but like sweeter and like more put together. And like I would want, like I don't think into like I don't have like I'm not eloquent. I don't like have like a big words to use, and I don't think of things before I say them usually. But I used to like what is happening to my hair right now? Why do I feel like it looks the ugliest it's ever looked in my life? I used to like really try to like curate what I said and how I acted and what I looked like and stuff. And like, it was just, I don't like it. So yeah, I might start filming YouTube videos again. I don't really know, because also next term, okay, this term would have actually been the perfect like time to do this, but I didn't have the motivation to do it, and now I do. I have so many bug bites all over me, and I don't know where they came from, and they're weird bug bites. Like they're little tiny ones, and I don't know where they came from. Needless to say, I don't think I'm gonna have any free time, so this might be a one-time thing. But I do have a video from the beach when I went there in the summer that I might edit and film. That I might edit and post so that I have something to post. And then this. And this might be all you get for a hot minute. But I'm gonna try. I really feel like I wanna try. I feel like if I get in a routine of it, it'll just be easy. That's good. Okay. This is gonna sound like the biggest pick-me energy thing you've heard come out of my mouth. But I have ADHD, and I like can't stay on one topic for an extended period of time. But what if sorry, I've just been staring at him because he's on the edge of my desk. Look at how cute. He's a bowtruckle. What's his name? Hold on. Does he have his name on him? No. I don't remember his name, but it's literally in the movie, in the Fantastic Beasts movie. I don't know, but anyway, I love him. And I also have Newt's wand. Hold on. I almost fell over. But look at how pretty. Like, it has the little, like, it's like supposed to be hollow, but it's like silver on the inside, and it's so pretty. Like, is that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Anyways, I just feel like I want to, like, what was I even saying? Oh, I kind of hate that I went off on a tangent like that, because it kind of just makes me look really annoying and proves my point. But I can't focus on more than one thing at like a time, or I can't for like a lot more I can't focus on one thing for what is squeaking and why does it keep happening. So I think that kind of works out in my favor, because if you think about it, that's exactly what like the kind of people that I like to watch, like they kind of go here, 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 instead of like the same thing the whole video. That's what I like to watch, and I have that problem, so maybe I should use that to my advantage. First things first, I'm staring at it right now. This book, go read it right now. It is so good. The ending had me literally like, oh, because it's so good. I freaking love this book. And then also, this book, super good. Also, this book, it's real good. I'm so funny. I have a video idea. Oh my gosh, I have such a good video idea, and it is fixing my freaking sleep schedule. Because I cannot for the life of me go to sleep before 11, and I cannot for the life of me wake up before 8. And I don't know what my problem is, but my body just won't do it. And I love the morning. Like, the morning is my favorite time of the day. But I also can't wake up, and so then I don't want to go to sleep, because then I didn't have enough time in the day, and then I don't want to go to sleep, and so then I can't wake up. So it's like a never-ending cycle, and then everything is awful. Basically is the moral of the story here. Let's go through this drawer. Number 1, bag full of cash. I don't know why. I think so. My diary. This is a dream that I had at a point. Johnny Orlando came to my grandparents' house when I wasn't a fan, and Hayden Summerall was going to Magnolia, like the Silos, like Chip and Joanna Gaines, was going to Magnolia for a book signing. Then he was going to stay at my grandparents' house when the wedding was happening. I guess it was my sister's wedding. There was a big deal with spiders and Lady's dog, and then Andrew found a package of clothes. Then I was watching Mom go through her makeup routine. But the most important part was that Johnny Orlando was in my dream, because I was in love with him when I was a kid. Like, actually, should I talk about this on the internet? I feel like it's too embarrassing, but also I feel like it's fine. I thought I was going to marry that man. I said that is the one I pick, and he will be mine. Probably 3 years, I was like, okay, he's my future husband. I will be marrying him. No question about it. I actually had no doubt in my mind. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. I was talking about the guy that I was in love with at that point in my life, and this was a 3-page entry. I'll skip around, okay? For years, I've talked about blank. I don't know if I'll ever stop. This year, we've become friends again. It's amazing, but also heartbreaking. I still remember the first day of school in 5th grade when we looked in each other's eyes the moment I sat down and the world stopped. That's the only time I've ever felt like that. I don't want to think about him anymore, but it's not that simple. Let's just move on. Oh, I'm too much of a sentimental, hopeless romantic for that. Moving on, I had never bantered. Ooh, this is so embarrassing. Why am I reading this? I haven't seen him in 3 weeks. I would never admit it, but I miss him. I've never felt this way for anyone else. He'll always be my first crush. Maybe I'll end up an old maid and he'll be my last crush. That's so sad. I really thought that was it. All I know is that he makes me laugh more than anyone else I know, and he cares. He's sweet. I can tell he has deeper thoughts than he exposes. I want to know everything about him. I want to know his favorite food and his biggest pet peeve. He has ADHD. I can relate to him in so many ways. That was it. That was literally the last What the heck? I haven't seen him in over a year, by the way. And I thought that at 3 weeks, that was the end of the world. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna love anyone else. Growth is crazy. Like, that's kind of fun. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane, actually. This is awful. Let me just preface this by saying, ew. Ew, 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 ew. But February 5th, 2022, this year, other than making friends, I've also been developing feelings. I hate these feelings. So-and-so was the object of these feelings for a while, but I think he's too egotistical for me. Different person than who I was talking about. After a while, my feelings took on a new subject. I feel like it's important to tell the whole story. Why am I talking like a movie narrator? This is embarrassing. This right here is probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever felt in my entire life. Literally a month later, I wrote, okay, so it's been about a month since I wrote that, and I've completely lost feelings for him. We're hardly friends. Anyway. And we are not going to be talking about the last entry that I have in here. We are really not going to talk about the last thing that I have in there. Absolutely not. I forgot this was in here. I'm wondering where it is. I made it, and it's the worst thing you've ever seen. Like, look at how trashy that is. And it's not cute. It's actually so ugly, and it jiggles around, and it hurts. But, you know, a fish. I have my friend has one of them. I'll pull up the picture. And, like, we made them in French class, and he taped his to his chair. And I really hope it's still there, because I just really hope it's still there. I think that'd be so funny. What is squeaking? Desk tour. Okay, so I actually have a chocolate frog that I haven't opened. It's unopened, so I don't know what card's in there. Kind of want to open it just to see what card's in there, but then I'd have to eat the chocolate, and I don't want to waste it. And then I have Fizzing Whizbees as well, also unopened. And then I have this bottle of Coke. I have a vase of dead flowers from Valentine's Day from my dad. They were orange roses and now they're yellow, but I think they're so pretty. A jar that has eucalyptus from my sister's wedding, I think. My wristband from prom. They were like glow stick wristbands. And then there's corn in the bottom of this. Like dried corn, I swear. I'm not crazy, okay? But it's dried corn from the pumpkin patch that's around where I live, because I went there with my friends the other day and it was so fun. And yeah, I should have filmed that. Okay, I don't have the energy. It's not that I don't have the energy, it's that I don't have the brain to like think of talking to people, like catching up with people, or like maintaining a steady friendship with people that are not people I see every day or people that I've been super close to. Like, I have 2 friends that I text every day, and it's Kate and Wade. And like the other people in my life, like I see Wade every single day at school, but I don't see Kate ever. But she's been my best friend since I was in 3rd grade. So I've talked to her every single day since 3rd grade. And then Wade became my best friend last year. And so like I talk to him every day. But like other people, I don't have that kind of like relationship with where you talk to them every single day. And so I don't know. I feel really like guilty about that sometimes. But anyways, okay, I'm done. I don't want to film anymore because I don't want to edit anymore. But I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe I will film more and I will post more. And that's a hopeful promise. I'm not going to say promise. That is a hope. That is a goal. That is a dream. Catch you later. Love you. Bye.